In this video, we're going to do a hardware-only run-through of the Audioscan Verifit2 verification system. For specific instructions on use, please consult the user guide or other resources found on our website at audioscan.com. The Verifit2 consists of two main components. The display unit contains the sound field speakers, the LCD display, and the majority of the electronics. The test box connects to the display unit and provides capability for in-box measurement of hearing instruments. Inside the main shipping container, the display unit and the test box are packaged in separate inner boxes, each with their own accessories and parts inventory lists. We recommend retaining the original packaging if shipping the Verifit ever becomes necessary, but be sure all items have been removed before storing or discarding the boxes. The switching power supply runs off 100 to 240 volts and connects to the wall current via a grounded, hospital-grade IEC power cable. Once the power cable is connected to the display unit, turning on and off the Verifit2 is done with a switch on the left side rear of the display. A wireless mouse is included for navigating the user interface. The receiver is already installed in a rear USB connector. The USB update stick is provided for installing our periodic software upgrades. It also contains a copy of the user guide. There's a USB connector on the left side of the display unit. This is easy to reach for daily operations such as print-to-file, custom stimuli, or session data storage, however is also the preferred connector for installing all software updates. The binaural monitor headphones are designed to allow the clinician to listen in on the hearing aid output during either a test box or real-ear test. There's a connector on the right-hand side of the display unit for these. On the rear of the display unit is a panel with the majority of the Verifit connections. These include 4 USB connectors, HDMI for an external display, external speaker connector, back external speaker connector for directional tests, an Ethernet connector for wired network connections. Wi-Fi is also included, but internally. Test box cable connector, probe dock connector, and power supply connector. Real ear measurement components. The probe dock allows for the probe microphone connection at the patient position. It is equipped with a 1.4 meter or 55-inch cable. An optional extension cable is available for when external sound field speakers are in use. The probe microphone modules are left and right identified by their blue and red colored lanyards. The probe microphones connect to 2 jacks on the bottom of the probe dock. They nest into the probe dock for storage. On each side of the display unit is a magnet mount for storage of the probe dock when not in use. On the rear of the probe dock is a clothing clip which can be used to attach the dock to the patient. Alternatively, an adjustable lanyard is also supplied. The probe microphone cable's adjust clip slides up and down between the probe mic cables and helps with consistent positioning of the probe modules against the patient's cheek. A package of 40 probe tubes is included. Please note that these are for single patient use only. The WRECD transducer is packaged with a sample of 5 adult and 5 pediatric size foam tips. It connects to the top of the probe dock to the jack labeled RECD. The teletest handset contains a TMFS coil. It includes a small magnet used to allow for testing of hearing instruments which have auto T-coil programs. The teletest handset also connects to a labeled jack on the top of the probe dock. Test box components. The test box cable connects the test box to the display unit. The standard length included is 1 meter or 3 feet, which allows for easy side-by-side positioning. For different setups, longer cables are available from your Audioscan distributor. The test box cable uses HDMI connectors, however it does not carry an HDMI signal, so it is important not to attempt to use off-the-shelf HDMI cables. The test box associated items include an accessories box included for storage of couplers and coupling aids, the binaural coupler microphone, 2 test box reference microphones, 2 cc couplers, HA2 and HA1 for electroacoustic evaluations, 2 0.4cc couplers for all wideband and binaural test box tests, trick adapters for thin tube and RIC coupling, 2 hearing instrument stabilizers for use with BTE hearing instruments, 2 HA4 ear mold substitutes installed in a second set of trick adapters. These are used for wideband testing of standard BTE instruments in the box and should be replaced when worn. A second set of tubes is included. Blue putty for coupling custom instruments, and battery pill substitutes in 4 sizes to allow for battery drain testing on compatible hearing instrument models. For more detailed information on the Verifit2 and its components and their usage, please visit audioscan.com/library, where we have more videos and other product-specific resources available.